Man, I'm so happy today. It is the 3rd of motherfucking July. I'm so excited, ladies and gentlemen. Fucking got to here, let me move this thing up a bit because I want to relax and talk some shit for a moment. I got off of work early. If you could tell, I'm not wearing any fucking pants. So that's the best part of my day. I get to throw my bad boys right the fuck on off and shit after getting off of work and chill the fuck on out. Anyway, I'm not tired, thankfully. Decided, you know what? Let me do a little fucking live Lansky Bansky podcast, Shaboinky Boink, whatever the fuck you guys want to call these things, rant or what have you. So today I'm gonna be talking about some random shit, the goings on in our state of the fucking union. I've been noticing a lot of bullshit going down lately and whatnot. You know, we have a Ken and Karen in the news. This is John Lee. I believe my God is greater than all other gods. Your God is greater than all other gods. That's fine. More power to you there, bucko. Unfortunately, your God has a creator. And your God's creator is the Almighty John, the emphasis of existence. The God of existence created your God. The fact that you exist, John Lee, and that another human being like you went about and garnered up this information about God is due to the great work of existence itself. So there you go. There's your God's creator. I know of your God. I definitely don't know your God, but I know of your God. You know not my God. I know of your God because you guys keep prattling on about it. But don't get indignant. Don't be indignant about it. It's fine. You're more than welcome to worship your God. I worship the Almighty John and the Mother Luna, the creators of your gods. So, boom. My God is greater than yours. Don't mean to brag, but it's the fucking truth. Hey, yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna be talking about some other shit. I don't want to. Would love to talk about religion and whatnot, but you know, I mean, come on now. That's all we talk about. It's religion. What is religion gonna do for us at the end of the day? The world fucking ends. What's gonna happen? You know, meteor comes out the fucking sky. Aliens come to take over the fucking planet, kill off all human life, or take away all the cats and dogs from us and shit. God's not going to come and stop that. Your God will not come and stop that. Okay? Believe me. Yeah, your God is a human construct. Definitely. You want to talk about the racism of BLM? You want to hop on, John Lee? I can shoot you the link, actually. Here, let's do this. Where's that invite at? Maybe you might want to talk about it. I don't know. You might want to talk about it. Copy the clipboard. Did it copy? I don't know if it worked. Oh, it did work. Okay. Tell you what. Let me hop on here on onto Facebook real quick. Like hop on there. It's amazing because a lot of folks are, you know. Yes, I would like to edit this. Oh, burp. Can I edit the? Here we go. And I'll post the link inside the inside of my Facebook, Shaboinky Boink. I don't know if YouTube has one. I'm also streaming to YouTube. Paste. Here's the link, StreamYard link there. Save. So if anybody wants to hop on, you're more than welcome to join me. Just make sure you give StreamYard access to your name. What do you mean? What do I mean? Boy, bye. Don't be sending me no damn messages and shit. You're not even a fucking female. You're not even a female. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. So we can talk about the racism of Black Lives Matter. Yes, there's racism in every group. There's racism in the Black community, the white community, the Asian community, the Latino community. Human beings are racist By default, we are racist the moment we're fucking born. You know, no matter what color we are, or what our religion, or what have you, we're judgmental a lot. Human beings are judgmental, and that's just due to the Almighty John being at work. You know, your God didn't come up with that racism shit. I'm gonna tell you that right now, because everything He made was good. That's what you Christians like to preach. Everything that God made was good. Let me mute that until I turn back on. Hopefully, maybe that'll fix it on the computer too. Because all I keep hearing is oh, it did work. Perfect. Oh, thank you so much, John Lee. Really, I appreciate your honesty as well, good sir. You know, I like to respect people's opinions. I don't like to shoot people's opinions down too much, but you know, I do like to respect people's opinions because we all have our own life to live within this existence that Almighty John has given us, and you know, let's be real, ladies and gentlemen. Let's be fucking real. You are doomed. No matter what, you're fucking doomed. You're doomed. Everyone, the order of John's plan is birth, life, survival, existence, death. That's it. That's it. There's none of that extra jazz at the end. Reason why we came up with God and the afterlife, heaven and hell, is because we're afraid of what happens to us after we die. We don't know. It's the unknown. It's quite possibly the greatest unknown outside of how did all this get here? How did this earth, how is this universe even a flipping thing? Nobody ever says, how is this universe ever a thing? God made Jesus suffer and die. Of course, I believe that is good. That's not good. That's terrible. I mean, it might be good to you. It's terrible. It's terrible. I wouldn't, you know, if I was Jesus's father and I sent him down to earth to help my human beings, I'm definitely on straight up tell him, be like, listen, you better zap them motherfuckers with a ray gun. Don't you let them Romans put you on no cross. Don't you let them humans kill you. What's wrong? What's wrong with you, son? So you guys are a little crazy. If I was an alien overlord and I sent down my only begotten son, that's exactly what would happen. Now, I believe that God, Yahweh, all the other gods and whatnot are alien overlords of their respective ethno groups and whatnot. You know, see, like the Chinese, they got their gods and shit, Buddha and all that. You know, the Indians got Krishna and the 8-armed motherfucking shit. You know, with the titties. Fucking the Egyptians got the fucking Egyptian gods, Ra and what have you. You know what I'm saying? White people, they got their god somewhere. Europeans, I don't know what their fucking gods are. Do y'all even have gods? It's terrible. But yeah. Anyway, the racism of Black Lives Matter. Now, personally, I've never seen Black Lives Matter purport any kind of racism, but I've heard many things, a great deal of things of how they shun white people. They talk shit to white people and whatnot. And I see it. I see it all the time. Actually, there's a video of this young lady. Let's see if I can find that, John, where this young woman bumps into this couple coming out the store of Chipotle and shit, and she has to pull a gun on the mother and daughter. Let's see, Karen. Yeah, they were calling it a Karen. Karen pulls gun. Let's look at that. Let's see if we can find that. Here it is, Oakland County. And they got like multiple videos of this, multiple Johns, and fucking I tell you folks, this shit is wild. And if you want Black lives to fucking matter, you're gonna have to understand that BLM is known to hold black only functions. You know who else holds such and such only functions? The KKK, John Lee. Come on now. Let's not sit here and mince bags and shit. You know, can you go to a KKK rally, John Lee? Can my black ass go to a KKK rally? Exactly. So I'm not gonna sit there and shun them people for fucking having black only functions. There's always been black only functions and shit. And sometimes there are functions where there's mostly black people. Guess what? You get a few white stragglers coming on in there and shit. You get a few of those, a few white tokens coming on up in there, and they fucking be having a good old time, and we don't mind it. You go to a KKK rally though, and guess what fucking happens? Guess what happens? Guess what happens? They don't like that shit. You know, them white folks, them white boys, them good old white boys start looking all weird. Why is this nigger here? Why is he in our rally? You know, it's like that one black guy who's friends with the KKK. I mean, I can't understand it, but then he's doing his thing and shit. You know, he's not a part of the fucking KKK, but he be going to their fucking rallies. I'm like, bro, you brave. You's a brave ass motherfucker. You braver than me. Cause I know some scary looking ass Negroes out here, and they won't even go to no goddamn KKK rally. But you's brave. That man is fucking brave. I would never go to a fucking KKK rally. Hell no. I'll sit my black ass. I'd rather walk through the fucking hardest of hoods before I go to a motherfucking KKK rally. Somebody was telling me, oh, you should move to Georgia. You should move to Mississippi. Fuck no. I don't want to move somewhere where motherfuckers is getting lynched, run the fuck over, shot the fuck up. Like little boy Ahmaud Arbery and shit. He got fucking shot. A couple good old white boys who just happen to be members of fucking Nazi white supremacy. So fuck all that. I ain't that brave, but that man is brave. And Black Lives Matter, they are inclusive of white people being at their events. It's just that they fucking rude as shit. You know what I'm saying? They want them to wash their feet, kiss their ass. I don't want like I said, I don't want white people kissing my ass. I want white people just do you. Be your white people self. You know, eat your fucking mayonnaise, add all the raisins to the fucking potato salad that you fucking want. I really don't give a shit. You can fuck up the fried chicken for all I fucking care. You guys don't know how to fucking make tacos anyway. So it is what it is. It is what it is. We're all here. We're here to fucking stay. I love fucking America. I love my country. I was born here. I'm not even gonna fucking sit here and bitch and moan and complain about systematic racism and shit. I ain't got time for that. Hell no. Hell no. I fucking hate having these kind of conversations because first and foremost, it don't affect me personally. And this is why I have the almighty John in my fucking heart. And when you don't fucking have John's self, that's when you start fucking thinking about the outside appearances and shit. You know, our society is put being famous, being well known, being a celebrity on such a pedestal that's what all you fucking human beings seek. Look at this social media thing. Back in the day when we had this shit, I mean, when we didn't have this shit, you wasn't seeing a huge outcry and protests all the fucking time of people out in the fucking street talking about, I'm fed up. I'm fed up. Nah, motherfuckers, if they was mad, they just went out and they fucking rioted for a couple days and then it was done and over with. Motherfuckers is still out there doing this dumb shit that will get nowhere. You want to know why? Because it doesn't change anything. Only you can change your life, ladies and gentlemen. Only you can change John's self. If you can't change John's self, then you are a failure at existence. Got motherfuckers crying about want to pull down statues and shit. Leave them fucking statues the fuck alone. They're not fucking bothering you. You don't have to look at the goddamn statue and gotta fucking revere it. You don't have to worship it or anything. I don't care about those fucking statues. That's why I don't care about the statues. I don't care about the fucking Confederate flag. You know, and like I don't care for those things. Those statues and those flags can go fuck themselves. They can burn the flag for all I care, shit all over it, use it to wipe their fucking ass, you know, throw it in the trash. They can bring the statues down, but I'm just like, you guys are wasting energy. You're wasting energy to do what? When we have so much potential in each and every one of us to just do something better for our own fucking personal lives. I want to think about the future. Think about your fucking future. You know, I do a lot of thinking about my future. I don't respect white people who bend over to the demands of BLM. And I could dig that. I can totally dig that. Let me see. Okay. I can totally dig that because I'm like, you know, I'm the same way. I can't respect that. I consider that to be weak. I consider that to be weak. You weak. You can't even walk through the hardest of hoods. Well, not where I'm from. If you do that, if you out here kissing the feet of Black Lives Matter protesters, you out here washing their toes and shit, man. If I was at one of these protests, I'd start kicking the buckets over. Like, knock this shit off. Knock this. These motherfuckers don't know a goddamn thing about fucking oppression, motherfucking struggle. You know, y'all want to see oppression and a struggle? Go to the fucking Middle East. Go to the Middle East where fucking homosexuals are being pushed off of roofs, where women have to dress up in garb all fucking day, 24/7, so other men don't have to fucking look at them. Oh, it's a religious thing, Anthony. No, I don't give a fuck. That's a human being trying to tell another human being how to fucking live, and it's wrong. You motherfuckers aren't going through that shit. You Black Lives Matter members and protesters aren't going through that. No way. Not in the Constitution. Does it say you have to live like that? That you have to live in fear? That you have to be angry all the fucking time? It says you have the right to freedom of speech, expression, all that good shit. No one's holding you the fuck back but yourself. Your own mindsets is what's holding y'all the fuck on back. Woo! God damn, I needed that. Needed that release. Thanks, John. I really appreciate you stopping in here and getting me all riled the fuck up. If anybody wants to join the chat and whatnot, give me a break and shit on all this yelling and screaming and make me look like a sane person once again. You are more than welcome to tap that link inside of the description. Otherwise, some participation, shit. Yeah, that right there, yeah, I agree wholeheartedly. I can't respect that, man. Candace Owens says the most oppressed minority in America is not blacks, Hispanics, Muslims, or Muslims. It's cops. I can't agree with that. I don't even fucking like the cops. I can't agree with that. I disagree. Yeah, here we go. Here's an Obama impersonation for you motherfuckers. I disagree. And let it be clear that the police are not disenfranchised. They are not oppressed because, first and foremost, they're police officers. They're peacekeepers. They uphold the law, and that's what they do. They peacekeepers. So that's bullshit. Candace, and I like Candace Owens. She does have. Let me stop crinkling that. I feel like a fucking drug addict doing that. She has what do you call that? You know, she has some good ideas. She makes some good points, but she also makes some wild, out the wall points too. And this is definitely one of them. I don't agree with this. I don't agree with that. And hopefully that's not how she worded. I don't think she worded that way. I don't know. You know, a lot of people, when they tell me things that Candace Owens says, I got to make sure I listen to what she says and hear it out of her face before I either agree with her or disagree with her. But my thing is, no, the police are not they're not in a minority. They're not a minority. They're not. It's not an ethnic group, John. So it doesn't even fucking compute. That definitely doesn't compute properly or appropriately. Shitty argument. That is a terrible fucking argument. Now, see me, I am wholly against police brutality on all across the board. I don't like police brutality, period. I think Black Lives Matter can go about it a different way. You know, maybe some of those protesters who got all this energy to hop out in the fucking street, fucking mark up buildings alongside of Antifa, you know, they can go and be police officers. You know, I think that's what they should do. They should go out there and be fucking cops. Go out there and change the system from within. You know what I'm saying? Plant a seed. You know, that's what I like about President Trump's fucking police reform bill. You know, he's the only president that actually gets out there and he does things. He fixes things. He fixes a lot of wrongs, like the crime bill, the First Step Act. It's fucking amazing. He fixed that. You know, he's getting there. He's making changes and shit. I watch videos all the time of black people sitting there calling him racist and then trying to make an attempt to see what he's done against black people, and then they fall short of the glory of fucking John and Trump, and they are just fucking sitting there looking dumb because they can't fucking name one fucking thing. None of these Black Lives Matter protesters can name one thing that Trump has done against the black community. Not one thing. Oh, he turned off your fucking food stamps? Congratulations. Get a job. Go to work. Go to school. Get your diploma. Don't get a college degree. That shit's pointless. Go on Google. Learn a trade and shit. You know what I'm saying? And figure it the fuck out from there, ladies and gentlemen. Figure it the fuck out from there. But don't stand there. Don't stand out there and start blaming the president, going, "Fuck Trump. Oh my God, he made my life a living hell." No, he did not. You know who made your life a living hell? Those fucking assholes such as Nancy Pelosi, Chuck Schumer, fucking Mitch McConnell, these motherfuckers, Joe fucking Biden, who's fucking sitting in on offices for over 30 fucking plus years, doing nothing to change anything. They don't fix the economy. They don't fix this and that. All the diddly dunk in the whole fucking world. And they always talking about, we're gonna change. We're gonna fix this. We're gonna fix that. And you guys are they're the ones who fuck it up. They're the ones that make those bills. They're the ones that make those laws. Motherfucking chains, human beings. Motherfucking chains. And that's what they've been doing to us, putting us in chains. Each and every one of us, white, black, Latino. I don't like calling Latinos brown people. Hey, yeah, brown. That doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense from where I come from. It doesn't make sense on how I was raised and what I grew up, the time period I grew up in. We didn't call Latinos, Mexicans, and Puerto Ricans brown people. That just don't fucking make sense. That's just so disrespectful to start calling a group of people of color. No, let's call them by their fucking fucking name. I can't call black Americans African Americans because I don't know where the fuck we're from. I might be from fucking India. You know, I might have Indian roots. I might have some family members over in fucking England and shit, you know? Top of the morning, Mike. Crikey. I don't know, man. Shit. I might. Let's see here. All right, so I wanted to go. I thanks John Lee for having me go on this fucking rant about fucking about nothing really. So I want to talk about the latest gun pulling incident, the latest couple of gun pulling incidents. There are a lot of folks out here whipping out guns and shit on black folks, protesters, or just people in general. Man, it's not even just black folks, man. Black people pull guns out on each other all the fucking time, and these niggas is acting all surprised. Oh my God! Oh, they whipped out their fucking guns on us, man. Shut the fuck out. We shoot each other. We pull our guns, our fists, our words, and shit on each other all the fucking time. This is not the first time a black person has had their fucking a gun pointed in their fucking face. I've had guns pointed in my fucking face. Like, this is not new. Y'all start acting brand new and shit. I like how Chris Cuomo on CNN's Chris Cuomo tried to make Mr. McCloskey look bad and shit. And that guy straight up told him, "Was like, hey man, yo, you're not gonna spread the narrative of this joint. We love Black Lives Matter. We appreciate what they're doing. We think their program works. And in fact, the people who broke down our gate weren't even black. They were white. They were white. There are white interlopers in the fucking Black Lives Matter movement, and they probably do have a reason to be fucking racist. But I think Black Lives Matter should not allow white people to join them in protests. And you want to know why? In certain type of white people, not all white people, but certain type of white people. These interlopers are known as Antifa. Stop. Black Lives Matter. Stop fucking working with Antifa. They are terrorists. You guys are going to be fucking lambasted and fucking known as fucking a terrorist organization if you continue working with this fucking group that calls themselves anti-fascist when they are the fascists themselves. And they're going to leave you by the wayside. They're going to leave you by the wayside once they get what they so desire. That's what they're going to do. They're going to leave you at the fucking wayside. I mean, think about it. There's a video of this young woman, this young black woman, stopping these two white fucking Antifa members from spraying Black Lives Matter on a fucking building. And you know what? Those stupid little two cunts, they had nerve to fucking argue with her. Nerve to argue with this black woman. She black, y'all not. Y'all stop. Y'all making them look bad. Y'all making their message look terrible. Civil disturbance, disobedience. I grew up in South Central Los Angeles. My school was 95% black. We don't call Hispanics brown either. Also had a gun in my face twice. It was not by cops. I've had, yeah, see? Right. See, John Lee, you know the experience, man. You know what I mean? Shit, we don't call fucking, don't call them brown. Like, you're brown ass. They all ain't even fucking brown. I'm brown. Shit. You know, most black people are brown. You know? Why aren't we fucking called brown? We call straight up black. Black as the nuts. Nah, Latino. We're gonna stick with that. You know, black people gonna be black people and shit, because that's what the fuck we are. We should be. I'm proud of it. I'm proud of my blackness. And it's not the fucking skin color. It's not about skin color. It's about culture. It's a culture. The color is a representative of our culture, of how we are, of what you know, our voice, our looks, our athleticism, our ability to fucking gain muscle and fucking out of fucking nowhere. I don't have to bust my, well, I do bust my ass for this muscle, but I don't have to fucking work too damn hard. This shit just boop boop boop, bam, muscle, nigga, because that's your culture. Shit, man. Look at Dave Chappelle. He's a fucking prime example. Like, this boy, I've seen all the levels of Dave motherfucking Chappelle. All right. Skinny Dave. You got Skinny Dave. You got Fat Dave. You got Muscle Dave. Dave Chappelle's like all over the fucking place now, man. He's like he's now Fat Muscle Dave now. Shit, his last special, he was diesel the fuck up. I remember this guy was skinny, and then next thing you know, no fucking neck. I'm like, damn, Dave Chappelle, you out here eating, nigga. You chilling. You got this. I'm like, if Dave Chappelle can fucking get bulked the fuck up and look great, I can fucking do the same motherfucking thing. Shit. That's just the blackness in people. My older brother is another prime example. You know, shit, I seen that motherfucker bulk the fuck up and shit. He started lifting some weights, and you know, he did like a couple of he did like 2 bench presses, and this motherfucker now all came all diesel and shit. Was like, yeah, man, I fucking love it. I love it. I love being muscly. I'm like, and then he got all fat. Now he's all fat, you know. But I love my brother. Shit, I ain't gonna talk too much shit about him. Let's see. I got a half an hour left. A little over half an hour left. All right, so let's do some sharing. Let's do some let's see here, some shit talking about some of this other stuff that's going on. So a white woman pulls gun on a black lady. Where is it? All right, I'm gonna share that application. And this here is from the fucking New York Post. Well, I don't know what the fuck's going on here. I'm having technical difficulties. I might do a hard little reset or some shit on this joint. Shit's being a dick. Oh yeah, let me close down Steam. This says Twitch. Yeah, let's close Twitch. Let's go to close Twitch. I don't know why this keeps fucking opening the fuck up. Close. Nah, you supposed to fucking close, man. What the fuck? That X is there for a reason, Twitch. That means exit. It's still on this bullshit. It's still on its bullshit. Can I close it out? Chrome is not responding. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's close it. Get the fuck out of here. All right, I'm back. I don't know what the fuck's going on here with my fucking thingamabob. There is nothing wrong with saying I love being black equally, so it's not racist to say I love being white. That's true right there, John Lee. That is 100% true. Exactly. So I've just been having some technical difficulties, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna try this again, see if I can do this share. Hopefully it works. Boop. Boop. All right, here we go. All right, this bitch is popping now. So yeah. Would you like to receive? No, fuck no. I don't want your goddamn desktop browser. Fuck your desktop browser, New York Post. So this white woman here, she decided to pull a gun on she decided to whip out her gun and shit on this black woman and this black girl, her daughter, this black woman and her daughter. There's her daughter standing back behind her. They both have their phones out. Like, fuck y'all gonna do with y'all phones? Like, I'm mad at everybody in this fucking situation because this situation didn't have to go down like this. But I'm gonna have it replay. What the fuck? No. No. No, New York Post. No, motherfuckers. All right, let's see if we can reset it so I can get the video to pop up and play in entirety.
She got the gun on me. Hell yeah, in the car. Call him. I'm telling you. Get the license plate. Get the license plate now. You would never about to hit me with the damn car. I hit you with the car? Don't you put a gun on me, okay? Call Richard back up to the police. Call Richard back up here now.
All right, so yeah. Terrible, sad what we noticed there, ladies and gentlemen. You know, what's there? Sad, terrible. Oh, fuck that dog. Cute doggy though. All right, I ain't gonna say fuck that dog. All right, let me get back to full screen and shit. All my glory. I lost my one viewer. He probably thinks it's over, but it's all good. It is what it is. Shit happens. Technical difficulties. I fixed it. I just closed down Chrome and shit because Chrome was being a little beach. It was being a beach. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Today's episode is brought to you by Gold Peak. All right. Our today's sponsor is Gold Peak. All right. You drink Gold Peak, this shit right here. You guys ever drink fucking iced tea and shit, and it gives you that aftertaste, especially brisk in Arizona? They leave that aftertaste. You drink that lemon iced tea, that lemon flavored shit. Well, guess what? You drink Gold motherfucking Peak. This stuff don't leave that aftertaste in your fucking throat. It's like water going down, man. It's like water going down. And if you get an aftertaste, you might want to brush your fucking tongue, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, brush your motherfucking white ass tongues. And I ain't saying white ass tongues like, you know, white people. No, a lot of them white. A lot of folks out here, we got fucking thresh all over our tongues and shit because we don't brush our teeth enough. So brush your fucking tongues. That's probably why you get the aftertaste anyway. But this shit is delicious. It's fucking delicious. So yeah, that video just watched. I'm gonna comment on that because that's the whole entire situation did not have to go down that way. Now I saw another one where it was from the daughter's fucking point of view, and it was a little bit longer. Basically, it was detailing what went down. So apparently, this lady bumped into the daughter and shit on the way out of fucking Chipotle. The daughter then they had a mix of words. Okay, a mix of words. Then the mom, so the daughter went and told the mom on her, and then all of a sudden, and now it became the mother and the daughter fucking yelling at this lady, holding their cameras out, pointing them at her. White people, stop feeling fucking threatened because you got a fucking camera on you. All right, stop feeling fucking threatened because you got a motherfucking camera on you. Just fucking go about your business. You know, these two was just looking for attention. They were looking for attention. But I'm not letting this lady off the fucking hook. I'm not letting her off the hook. She was wrong. She didn't need to pull out no damn gun on them. They ain't even got no weapons. So what? Let them fucking scream, be fucking hysterical and shit. Look stupid. They would look stupid on their fucking own. You could have driven the fuck off. You and your fucking boyfriend, husband, whatever the fuck he was to you, could have driven the fuck off and minded your own fucking business and went about your life. Instead, you fucking escalated that. You escalated that. I can't even fucking stand up for this fucking Karen. I can't. She was wrong. I can't stand up for that. Your life wasn't in danger. They was just sitting there trying to gas y'all the fuck up. And yeah, they were provoking them, but that was not enough for you to pull your fucking gun out. I'm sorry. They didn't have no weapon. Them two women didn't have no weapons. They had phones out. Let them fucking record all they want. Let them record all they want. White people, y'all gotta learn how not to fucking get down with that. I thought y'all were better than this. Y'all always telling us to stop fucking over exaggerating and shit. And she like they were over exaggerating. They were being extra, but she took it the extra mile. She took it the extra fucking mile. I'm glad she didn't shoot any of these women. I'm glad she didn't shoot any of these women over a little shove at fucking Chipotle. You know, people get upset over the dumbest fucking things of all fucking time. And it's just fucking, it just mind boggles me. It mind fucks me that situation God is volatile. It could have been worse. She could have actually shot them. The way she was, all hyperventilating. Get back. I'm like, yo, you should just got in your car and chill the fuck out. Hell, even call the cops because they were harassing you. Come on, I'm gonna be real. They were harassing her, but that was not enough for her. That was not enough for that gun to come out. Should have called the cops. I'd have called the cops. I'd be like, hey, look, officer, these two women are harassing me. Look, I accidentally bumped into the daughter. I apologize. They want to continue harassing me. They're trying to make me out to be some kind of fucking racist. It was a simple accident. And, you know, shit happens. Yeah, and that's true, ladies and gentlemen. Shit fucking happens. Not according to these two women. And they was wrong. They were wrong. She was definitely wrong. She didn't have to pull out no fucking gun. Let that fucking crazy lady fucking think what she went. Oh, you trying to hit me? You trying to hit me? Why are you walking behind her fucking car? Why would you do that? What are you going to do? This is just like when white women, like the white lady that tried to stop the black boy from going to his own fucking apartment. We don't have to fucking stoop to their level, black people. You know what I'm saying? When they do that kind of shit, just mush them the fuck out the way and we keep it pushing. That's what you should have did, Karen. You should have just been like, look, I'm getting the fuck out of here. All right? We run her the fuck over. I'm not standing for this bullshit. or I'm calling the cops and I can wait on them in my car. And if they feeling fucking extra frisky and they start acting like fucking crazy people, busting out your fucking windows of your car and shit, then yes, then hop out your fucking car and fucking do some shit. Apparently, the mother hit her fucking windshield, then started trying to say that she tried to run her the fuck over. I don't know how that's possible when you backing the fuck up away from you, but okay. Okay. I guess. But I can only blow it and extend so much gas, ladies and gentlemen. I'll probably be back on. It's just an early bird special. I want to take a nap. I want to relax and shit. I got off early today. I'm really stoked about that. And kick back. I'm tired too. All right, I said that line already. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna re-say that. I want to thank you all so much for being here and shit. Stopping through, listening to me rant, bitch and moan, and whatnot. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's early in the day. A lot of people are at fucking work right now. On the fucking West Coast, you East Coasters should be ashamed of yourselves. Where the fuck are you? No, I was kidding. Yeah, man. They took that shit to the motherfucking extreme. Both parties were wrong. Both parties are wrong. Yeah, they both Karens. All three of them are fucking Karens. The daughter's a Karen and training. Oh, and then my favorite part was in the daughter's video, they try to call this lady out and call her a fucking racist and shit. You're racist. You're a racist. She didn't even say anything to them that was even fucking racist. I can side with her there. She didn't even say anything to them that, she didn't call them a nigger. She didn't tell them to go back to their fucking country or any of that shit. She didn't say any of that. She didn't do anything to them except maybe bump into the daughter. And if that's happened, yeah, she does owe them a fucking apology, And if she don't want to give up that fucking apology and shit, then yeah, I can understand you jumping off the fucking hill like, yo, you ain't gonna apologize to my kid? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Then I would have started calling her some fucking names. I wouldn't have called her racist though. That's too nice. Y'all was being too nice, too generous. I'd have been like, bitch, you bumped into my daughter. Fuck you, hoe. I wouldn't even fucking put her on camera. I dealt with her ass. But I'm like, you bumping my daughter, you ain't gonna fucking apologize? I'll fuck you up myself. And then she wouldn't be pulling no guns. She ain't had a gun on her until she got in the fucking car. So there you go. See, y'all done fucked up. Perfect opportunity right there. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I don't condone violence and shit. Not in real life anyway. Only in media, only in comic books, cartoons, video games, but not in media. I mean, not in real life, not in reality. It's not fair. It wouldn't be fair to beat her the fuck up over a push. It was probably an accident. You know what I'm saying? She should know how to learn how to say excuse me. Well, white people do this shit all the time. White people, Latinos, they do this shit to me all the fucking time. They think I'm their fucking bellboy, bellhop, butler and shit. They don't gotta fucking say thank you when I will door open for them and shit. It's mostly Latinos and shit. They're fucking weird with it. They always fucking just walk right on in. Well, you can say thank you, and then they look back at me like they like they got a fucking problem. I'm like, well, what's your problem? Did your parents not fucking raise you motherfuckers well? But what I'm not gonna be doing is whipping out my fucking camera calling them fucking racist. No, I'm gonna straight up call them out on their fucking ignorance, their fucking lack of home training, your lack of respect, people. And a lot of you human beings, and there's some of you motherfuckers on my friend list. I'm pretty sure y'all don't thank nobody that holds a fucking door open for y'all asses. I had a whole group of Latinos and shit. Few of the guys said thank you. Good home training right there. They have good parents. They have good respect for people. And then a couple other guys, they just walked right on in, acting like bitches. Excuse me. Oh, whew. I got a little angry there. Little bitches. Bitch ass niggas. But fuck them. They don't have no respect. They probably lack that kind of respect in their life. Probably nobody says thank you to them. I try to respect people and shit that I come across. People do something for me. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. No matter if they're a stranger or somebody I fucking know, because that's what I do. Because I want them to treat me back the same fucking way. And when people don't do it, it bothers me a little bit. I want to turn into the Incredible Hulk. gain some fucking superpowers like telekinesis, fucking break their fucking bone, every bone in their body. But I can't do that because we're not in a perfect world. And in a perfect world, I wouldn't be sitting here in this chair, fucking talking to you motherfuckers. Nope. My mother would be a Nobel Prize winning laureate. My father would be a comic book artist and writer, and I would probably be complete. I would probably have a wonderful fucking childhood and a wonderful fucking life. But we don't live in that perfect world. I mean, Donald Trump will be our president in the perfect world, and everybody would fucking love him. Everyone would love him. He'd have a rags to riches story. He'd be the first white president of the United States of America. But that's just the perfect world, ladies and gentlemen. We don't live in it. We live. Oh, hey, I got Saunders back here. I did not see you down there, buddy. I am so sorry. What is this? I can't hear you anyway. Hold on. I'm going to mute your mic. Hey, man. I didn't even see you down there. I'm just down here just fucking talking shit.
Yeah, I saw you go live, and I'm like, I gotta get in on this. My Facebook's acting weird, so if I play the video, I can't see you moving, but then if I can see you moving, I can't hear your words. So it's weird. So I hopped on the StreamYard.
Oh, for real?
You can stick me back in the backstage. I can't watch your video unless I'm on the StreamYard.
Oh wait, what are you watching? What is it?
You right now, but it's not working on Facebook for me. My phone's like glitching out or some shit. What are we talking about today, though? What is this one? I didn't even look. I just was like, hey.
Oh, man. So, we got a new Karen and shit. I'm talking about basically people respect their lack of respectability out in public and shit. A lot of folks, shit. So this situation got wildly out of hand. This mother and her daughter and this white lady, they fucking gotten, she pulled the gun out on them and all that good jazz. I was like, that situation didn't have to go to fuck them. These are three women, two women and a young lady who have.
They're all psycho women.
Yeah,
they're all psycho women. One pulls out a gun and the other one doesn't even fucking care. She's got a cell phone.
I'm like, they don't even care. They want to get shot. They want this crazy ass bitch to blow them the fuck away. Pow, 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 pow. And that's what she would have done if she was any fucking an inch crazier. If she was an inch crazier, she would have fucking did that. And we would have been sitting here screaming, Black Lives Matter. We would have really burnt the motherfucking country down after that. Black people man.
Yeah, let's go get Canada too. Let's just burn it.
Yeah, right. Let's burn down fucking Canada. Where's Justin Trudeau's house at? Let's burn that fucking racist house down. He did the blackface, right? And we fuck his shit.
The blackface.
Man.
Actually, technically, it was like beige face or something. Wasn't it like Arabian Nights?
Yeah, he was
oh my god. Fuck.
Yeah, he tried to be Aladdin or some shit. I'm like, dude, now you seen that Disney cartoon. Now, why you so damn dark up in that? I'm like, man, that boy is fucking wild.
That's what happens, bro, to college students and university people. They're like, what do we want? More avocado. When do we want it? Right now. Like, you know what I mean? They're just so hurrah on everything, man. They're fucked up. And they're like, I'm educated. It's like, no, you're not. You're indoctrinated. You're retarded.
Yes, exactly. Fucking indoctrinated. You said indoctrinated, right?
Yeah.
Yes, that's exactly. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what I was sitting there talking to my sister about that earlier, and that's the word I was looking for. Indoctrination. They are indoctrinating our children these days, man. They really ruining these kids and fucking trying to make them look like, hey, sir, this is a family show. No, I'm just kidding. I have children viewing this show. Good, wholesome Christians. And Muslims and atheists.
Bro, I'm going to be honest. When I'm doing live videos and sharing my opinions, there should never be children anywhere within earshot.
Yeah. That's why I'm glad I live in a halfway house. Shit, because I mean, if these kids were, if I was in my sister's crib doing these, my nieces and nephews, they absorb everything, and they absorb everything I say, and I just be like, I'd be like, hey, you guys got to calm down. Okay, Ray Bay the asshole. No, hey, no. Maybe you guys shouldn't be calling me Ray Bay the asshole. Maybe y'all can call me Ray Bay. You can call me Uncle Ray Bay, but no, Ray Bay, y'all might be like, okay, Ray Bay the a-hole. Oh, those poor babies. I was just talking to him today too. I missed him.
Yeah, man. My nephew asked me. He must have overheard me or something, but he asked me, "What's a conspiracy theory, Uncle James?" And I'm like, "Oh fuck." So I just told him it was spooky ghost stories that adults tell each other because monsters don't scare us anymore.
Oh my god, that's terrible.
So we try to morph reality into a spooky story to scare each other.
That's
and that's
good,
a
though.
conspiracy theory.
That's actually a really good explanation of a conspiracy theory.
Yeah, it stopped him from asking, and he ended up not keywording anything, but like I was scared. I was like, all right, I'm gonna have to keep an eye on him on YouTube for the next little bit. Like
be on their top conspiracy theories. Oh my gosh.
Comes in the room at 2 a.m. He's like, Uncle James, 9/11 was a hoax. I'd be like, oh fuck.
Don't do that. It'll offend a lot of people who died. Shit.
Yeah, I'd be like, it's not a hoax. Candy rots your teeth. Go brush them. Go back to bed.
Shoot. I tell you, man. Yo, so and then there was the other John I was going to talk about, the two folks that were defending their home. I know I discussed that on Taylor's Shabwanky Point, but I didn't do one of my own. I don't think. I can't remember. Did you hear about that? The white couple.
Yeah, but apparently I found out. I saw an interview with them on the news too. It was just the guy, and he said no, they weren't looking for the mayor's house. The mayor's house can't even be accessed from my fucking driveway.
Exactly. Exactly. And Chris Cuomo, and see, that's the thing. Chris Cuomo is such a fucking tool. He is a terrible tool. Like, he really tried to spin that whole fucking narrative that they were going through, and he straight up shut him down real fucking quick. That's what I like about Mark McCloskey. There are some Democrats out there that are fucking stupid and just dumb, like straight up dumb liberals. And then you got Democrats like Mark McCloskey, who's like, hey, man, you know what? You guys are not going to fuck my shit up. I understand your reasoning and your cause, but you're not fucking my shit up. And he straight up said right there on national television. He was like, it wasn't even black people that broke down our gate. They were white.
Holy shit, I didn't see that part. So he did get his gate broken? That actually did happen?
Yeah, they broke down his gate to access the street and whatnot, or the so-called road through. There was no road through because you have on some camera footage, you have protesters who just continue on their way and continue walking down the road to the mayor's house. Then you got some assholes who break down this man's gate or walk right into this man's gate and shit. And they act like they got a right to fucking be there. I'm
gonna be honest, bro. If they didn't come out with guns, they were probably going in to loot and destroy the place. Yeah. That's probably what they were going to do.
That's what they were going to do. And the guy who's leading the protest talking about civil disobedience. He's like, well, we can do a civil disobedience. No, the fuck you cannot. That's not what.
Not in my fucking house.
Yeah, hell no.
Not in my fucking house.
Dude, talking about, they didn't have a right to pull a gun out on them. And I hear this argument from people, and I'm like, no. Would you want a group of protesters coming down? Would you want a mob of protesters coming down to your crib for a cause that has nothing to do with you, and they bust your fucking crib up?
Wasn't he a civil rights lawyer too? Like, wasn't he? Yep. So, what the fuck? What a weird situation. Like, who's writing this story, man? Who's writing reality? Like, what the fuck? I wish I could just find an intercom out in the woods that just addresses the whole world, and all I would do is hit that button and just say penis repeatedly. I was like, because that's what the world wants.
Penis
to be fucked.
Penis. Man, dick for sale. Dick on deck. That's what they, that's what we got. That's what CNN is fucking doing out here. They fucking trying to, and I mean, I just sitting there like, I'm watching that interview with Cuomo and Mr. McCloskey, and I'm sitting there like, I'm like, this don't even make any fucking sense. And I'm glad he got a smart lawyer too. He has his homeboy sitting next to him. He ain't fucking stop his homeboy from speaking for him. They both lawyers, so he didn't stop his homeboy from speaking for him when he spoke up and shit. And like, I'm like, yeah, these guys know exactly what the fuck is going on. Like, and I'm like, they like, yeah, this guy's trying to spin a fucking narrative. And then now all of a sudden, at the end of the interview, he starts to change his tune up. It's like, well, I didn't know it was like that. Yeah, motherfucker. People broke through our fucking shit, and they wasn't fucking black. They was white. They were white. And they're
dude. The only color I would see at that point is red. I'd be like, it doesn't matter. My safety's off, and if my finger goes into the trigger well, somebody's gonna be in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's called self-defense. Like,
yeah,
if somebody broke onto my property, and I got a wife, a baby, and a life I worked for, and I've got the Second Amendment, holy fuck, dude, like, it's a bad day for you for coming on my fucking property. And if anybody wanted to judge me after, I'd be like, yeah, I'm an asshole. Yeah, I'm a patriot. But you know what? I'm still alive.
Exactly. I made a whole post and shit the other day talking about that. I'd rather have gun-toting and gun-loving white folks on my side than some liberal who hates guns. Because, like, real shit, that, you know, I feel safer. I feel safer. Shit go down. I'd rather have motherfuckers with guns and shit, and then fucking wanna then be next to some fucking tree hugging asshole. Cause see, I can't own a gun. I'm a felon, so you won't see me out there pew fighting back with a gun. I
Dude,
I fucking can to survive. And like,
felon.
I don't want fucking man bun fucking trying to save my life and shit. Fuck that. What you gonna do, bro? You gonna use your fucking skateboard? Like, I looked at the video with the bull with the skateboard, and he got his ass fucking shot. Because
two of them did. Two of them. There was actually two. Buddy actually, when he pulls, he racks one and pops the first guy with the white t-shirt, and then he puts 2 or 3 into the guy with the black clothes.
Oh wow!
So I think he got 2 of them. I don't know how bad the first guy was hit, but the second guy was hit, I think, 2 or 3 times.
Well, he got some.
But
aim.
I have no sympathy for him. There was a knife involved. They were trying to stab him and truck fuck him, and they said, "We're going to kill you."
We're going to kill you. Yeah. Yep. We're going to fucking kill you.
That's a proclamation.
I'm like, I would use that. Fuck it. I'd be like, man, I straight up had his whole side after I watched that, John. I'm like, oh, they said they're gonna kill him, and the next thing you know, pop, 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 pop. I'm like, oh, yep. Yeah, y'all niggas going down tonight. He killed you. He killed you.
And the scariest part about it is that they still think they're in the right. They're like, get his license. It's like, you just tried to murder a man. Who are you gonna call? The police you want to defund? Like, are you retarded?
Yeah, you calling for his death? You like you guys sound like the fucking you sound like the fucking, I don't want to say Muslims, the terrorists like ISIS or some shit calling for a Christian missionary's death. You sound like that's what y'all.
That was a Christian missionary
that you hate, huh?
That was a Christian missionary.
No, I'm saying that's what they sound like. They sound like
okay, yeah.
Islamic terrorists. They sound like Islamic terrorists calling for the deaths of Christian missionaries. You know what I'm saying? I was just
literally the most harmless, the most physically harmless people in the world is a Christian missionary, for fuck's sakes.
Yeah.
You can chase them away with eggs. Tomatoes and eggs will get rid of those guys.
They come out over Jesus, and the Muslims are like, fuck you, Miss Shaggy, I'm going to chop your head off. Allah Akbar, and start fucking killing them and shit. Oh my god, I just got real racist and shit. Nah, not really.
People right now aren't talking a lot about what's going on across the pond, like in Europe, Africa, Asia, fucking Russia.
Mm-hmm.
Like, man, it's way worse over there.
Way worse. I'm like, y'all don't even know what's going on in the Middle East. Motherfucking homosexuals are being thrown off of roofs and shit. They getting fucked.
That's scary fucking shit, dude. Because, like, even if you tried to protect one of them, like, they'd throw you off the fucking roof, too. Yep. Like, it'd be an awesome fucking trip on the way down. It'd be worth it. But the fact is if you try to protect them, you're dead, too. Like, I would try my best.
You're going to protect him? You must be sucking his dick as well.
Yeah, exactly. That's his lover. Get him.
Yeah.
And honestly, like, what business is it of anybody else's if somebody does that? Like, it is
Right.
literally nobody's business.
No one's business. And it's terrible, man. I just be like, what the fuck? Like, what is this world going through? And you know what the world is going through? It's going through hell and a motherfucking handbasket. Simple as
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, and it's a wicker basket, and it's loaded with gasoline, and it's like turpentine, all this shit. All these flammable ingredients are soaked into the wood of this wicker basket that the whole world's going to hell in.
Hell yeah, man.
There's literally no slowing this down. Like, it's bad, man. Like, there's no way. And we've been saying for the last 5 years, everything that's happening over there is going to make its way over here. And everybody's like, no. And then fucking boom.
Look what's happening now. You got
Bro, I've
motherfuckers
seen.
start their own state and shit. That shit just got tore down. I'm glad too. I'm like, yeah, y'all don't need to make your own fucking state. Y'all don't even know how to name the fucking state in the first place. Like, y'all fucking assholes with that. They really try to name that shit Chaz.
Yeah, you guys got hooked on meth instead of hooked on phonics. What the fuck?
Shoot, man. Hey, James. So I want to thank you so much for stopping through. Really appreciate it, even though.
Yeah, man. Thanks for chilling. Thanks for letting me pop in.
Hey, no problem, man. I'm gonna end this joint, and I will see you in the fucking future and shit. I'm probably going to do another one of these in a little bit.
Right,
well, not in a little bit, but later on today. You be
All
safe.
Right, much love, man. Talk to you later.
You. Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you all so much for being here for this wonderful special early bird hour of power. I wish you all nothing but peace and motherfucking prosperity. And if you don't have peace and prosperity in your lives, well, you are fucking screwed. Awesome. All right, let me make sure my mic is the only audio popping. Bam, 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 boski. So anyway, yeah, you're fucking screwed. We are living in terrible times, as James has mentioned. I believe the end is near. It is nigh, ladies and gentlemen. It is coming fastly approaching. And you're all on the motherfucking ride with me. I believe I was born to witness the end of all of mankind. I was also born to help change some of your fucking minds. You know, to help free your minds of the terribleness that awaits us. The terrible nature of those who want to do evil and violence to each other. Well, let them do that. Let them be violent and evil towards each other. But you may join me in peace. For with the Almighty John, we will rise up to the heavens, or we shall burn in the hell created by our governments and our protesters and our looters and rioters. It is all you have left. It's all you got. Or you could just, chill the fuck out and shit. Relax. Take it easy. Don't be like those fucking women in that fucking video. Don't be like those fucking outrageous women in this motherfucking video. Losing their fucking minds. You're racist. Well, you're being a fucking cunt. I'm not racist. I love you. I care about you. I don't know. I'm sorry for the incident you had that makes you feel that I'm being fucking racist. Just fucking losing their goddamn minds. And then how are you going to tell these people you're sorry and then all of a sudden whip out a goddamn gun on them? Come on now. You could have just drove off. I would have drove the fuck off. I'd have been like, we're out of here, Barbara. Gone. But it's too much like right, ladies and gentlemen. Too much like right. To my friends, to my family, if you're out there in the world and shit, and you think that shit ain't right in your life, it's probably you. It's probably you at the end of the day. So take some time, talk to yourself, figure shit the fuck on out, see and eliminate everything you see wrong with the society. Eliminate that, and then you start to break it on down. You start seeing everything wrong with yourself, and that is how you become one with the Almighty. and the mother. I am the prophet of John Anthony Ray Bay, and I have had said enough. With this, I pass. I want to thank you all once again. Peace and prosperity to you, motherfuckers. Oh, and eat a dick. Eat a big fat dick.